Latinos are more likely to develop Alzheimer's than their white counterparts, but are more likely to go undiagnosed. Early action can make a difference in the patient and their loved ones' lives. Eyewitness News reporter Annabelle Munoz introduces us to Dawn and Cecil Hernandez, a couple sharing their journey after an early onset Alzheimer's diagnosis.
I get up in the morning about 6:30.
Dawn Hernandez is a mother, grandmother, and wife.
Caregiving for your kids is totally different than caring for a spouse. Come here, honey.
She met Cecil Hernandez online in March of 2007.
We got engaged May of 07 and then got married September 07.
They share a love for adventure. They rode motorcycles, visited amusement parks, and traveled to tour NFL stadiums.
What's your football team?
Raiders.
Before diagnosis, we were going to tour every football stadium there was.
In 2019, life began changing for this couple.
That was a rough year because behaviors changed, which is one of the symptoms. I already knew he was losing things, misplacing things. Things were broken, didn't know why.
Dawn became increasingly concerned and advocated for her husband.
Getting people that really respond and listen, that's the biggest challenge in itself. Nobody would ever thought at 53 he would have Alzheimer's. But nobody expects it at 85 either.
She says it was their therapist who helped them ask doctors the right questions. Then came the diagnosis: early onset Alzheimer's.
That was a lot of crying. Cry for a week and then jump in 2 feet to get as much information as I can.
Dawn works full-time while making sure her husband has everything he needs.
Just your finger. There you go.
According to a 2021 Alzheimer's Association report, there are more than 11 million Americans who provide unpaid care for people with Alzheimer's or other dementias, and roughly 2/3 of dementia caregivers are women. Dawn gets some support through the California Department of Social Services, but would like to see more resources available to younger patients like Cecil and more access to respite care.
Respite care just gives a different level of energy, happiness, and help to the caregiver.
Support systems are critical, from family to a flexible employer and a support group of families navigating similar experiences.
You share knowledge, you share tears where you wouldn't have thought of even, wow, I didn't in fact think of that. I never thought it would impact me that way.
We hear that a lot. Just having that basic knowledge of what the disease is really critical in being able to care for their loved one.
The Alzheimer's Association California Southland chapter offers culturally and linguistically accessible resources like support groups, a 24/7 helpline, and raises awareness about the disease, one that impacts Latino communities disproportionately. Program Education Manager Linda Loera explains one reason early action can make a big difference.
In the last couple of years, there's been a couple of medications that have been approved for early stage Alzheimer's. If you catch it early enough, you may be able to take advantage of those medications that can really impact the progression of the disease.
For Dawn and Cecil, getting a diagnosis earlier meant they could plan for the future together.
We get to experience different things at this time, rather than a frustration of why.
They had difficult conversations about end of life and medical care.
Having those addressed in an early time is so helpful because it's still when he had the clarity of what he wanted.
Her message to others is to remember that someone's appearance is not an indicator of what they're going through. While many things have changed, there are many constants: the home and family they've built, their love, and laughter.
The humor has been a big part for me then and now, just because it breaks up the day and it keeps us laughing and smiling. I try really hard to be the positive side. May not look like it, but I do.
I'm just thankful for my wife to be able to deal with things, so I don't really worry.
It's impacting so much of two people's life, not just mine. It's his and mine. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Because you have to care for two. And learn to be selfless.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.